Now, let me introduce my dear friend, Avni Mishra. She is a 12-year-old girl going into the R.J. Gray Middle School in Acton, Massachusetts. She loves the internet, especially YouTube, and she does Indian folk art and Indian Bollywood dancing. Please put your hands together for Avni Mishra.
Hello everyone, my name is Avni Mishra and I'm a 7th grader going into R.J. Gray Junior High School. Before we start, can everyone hear me alright?
Yes.
I would like to thank Shreya for that awesome introduction. Today, I will be talking about myself. I'll be talking about 3 main points: my art experience, my dance experience, and my obsession of YouTube. Now, since I will be talking about myself, I will be saying this entire speech in 3rd person. Now, Avni is an amazing, fun-loving, caring, gentle, kind person, and she's also very humble. Now, Avni learns a kind of art called Madhubani art. It's also known as Mithila art. It was first noted in the ancient epic Ramayana. During the wedding of Ram and Sita, the walls of Mithila were covered in this type of art. Since then, it has become the most popular learned art form in India. Avni has been learning this art form since she was 7 years old, and she was learning it from an artist named Sunanda Sahai. The Madhubani has given her a lot of opportunities, 4 to be exact. A couple of years ago, Sunanda Auntie was given an opportunity to display her paintings in the Boston's Fine Art Museum. Avni, and being one of Sunanda Auntie's students at the time, was allowed to come with her and teach in a workshop. There, Avni got a first-hand experience about teaching people in the ways of Madhubani. The second experience was in a Sanskriti Calcutta Club book fair event. There, Avni got her own booth where she got to place a bunch of paintings. There, she got recognition from a lot of people who offered her a lot of things. She got offers to put her paintings in the Peabody Museum in Salem, as well as the Fitchburg College. Another instance that Madhubani has given her opportunities was in an Ekal Vidyala event. There was an event where a bunch of folk dancers came to a place to perform a bunch of dances. As a thank you, the dancers were given a bunch of paintings, which were painted by none other than Avni herself. And the last thing that Madhubani has given her is a chance to participate in the Essence of India event. There, Sunanda Auntie has a booth, and there, Avni, along with a couple of other students, gets to teach Madhubani and Whirling, another type of folk art in India, with a bunch of other students. Now, art isn't the only thing that's unique about Avni. She also does an Indian dance form. Well, Bollywood to be exact. She's been learning from a teacher called Archana Guru since she came to Massachusetts. Archana Guru was not her first dance teacher. She used to teach in Chicago, her old home, by a dance academy called Arya Dance Academy. There, she learned firsthand a lot of Bollywood steps, and she brought that along with her in Massachusetts, allowing her to be a skilled dancer today. Now, Archana Auntie isn't more of a teacher. She's more of a friend to Avni. She's super kind and friendly and just an overall nice person. Dance has also given her a lot of opportunities to meet a lot of new people. In fact, 3 of her closest friends she met through dance. Now, the last thing about Avni is her over-obsession with YouTube. Now, I can bet that someone here has watched at least one video on YouTube today. See? I can bet that somebody watched like an hour of YouTube today. What about 3 hours? What about 5 hours? I can guarantee that somebody in this room has watched 5 hours of YouTube, and that person is none other than Avni herself. Ever since she got her first Gmail account, which was a huge mistake on her parents' part, she's been watching YouTube every single day. And now with summer, when she doesn't have to go to that filthy thing called school, she has all of her day to just spend on her computer. She watches all kinds of video, anywhere from beauty tutorials to even those really dumb fidget spinner videos. She watches a lot of different YouTubers, who do a lot of different things, and even this has given her a lot of creativity. YouTube isn't all that bad too. I mean, it correlates to some of her other things. YouTube allows her to see a lot of videos of other dances so she can get inspired for her own dance. She also watches videos of how to do art tutorials so she can expand her reaches. Now, YouTube isn't the defining factor of her time on the internet. She also spends her time playing a variety of games. Now, today I talked about 3 things about Avni. 1, her art career. 2, her dance career. And 3, her obsession with YouTube. But just talking about Avni for 9 consecutive minutes or something isn't all there is to Avni. I mean, people are like onions. We have millions of layers. And if you were to cut into the onion, you'd probably cry, because when you cut into onions, you cry. Thank you for listening.